Live. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed that this is actually working, and we'll go ahead and get started. I ran the test earlier, so it should be okay. I am playing the game Rift, an MMORPG from 2013, on the actual live servers for the game. It is still being operated, and you can download it right now from Steam or from the Rift website and play for free. You can log on and start to have fun. We're in the middle of a community event. We started last Friday, a fresh reroll event. And what it means is, on what used to be a seemingly low population game, has now been bolstered with a lot of activity of a game that I played at launch and hadn't gone to it since. It's been a great time. We've got 46 people in the guild playing right now. I'm gonna load up the levels to show you, what the spread looks like. But there's more people joining the Discord every day. It seems to be building traction, and that's why I wanted to stream a little bit and talk a little bit about the game, was hopefully to entice those of you that may be interested in trying a somewhat classic style MMORPG. I hesitate to say classic style because it's like it's not classic like EverQuest, Dark Age of Camelot, or even it's most similar to classic World of Warcraft, but a little bit more advanced. They've got like public events, kind of like Guild Wars 2, and yeah, just the whole style of it's a little more than what you would expect from a classic RuneScape, Dark Age. It's more like I would say it's more similar to Warhammer Online than it is to it's like somewhere in between Warhammer Online and World of Warcraft Classic is what this plays like. But let's pull this up. Let's see what's happening on the guild. So yeah, so the level spread is all over the place. I mean, if you log in, you can start playing with people. People are always looking for dungeons groups, and people are leveling up. But yeah, so I figured I'd get on and run around, do some quests, and talk a little bit about the game. First, let me figure out where I am. Alright, so I gotta kill some sandstone trolls. I gotta destroy some golden wards. And I think that's all I got in this area. So these are the trolls. So I'm playing a shaman. And the way the game works is, I'll show you the talent system here. You have souls. So you can pick out 3 different souls for your character. I started out as a druid, and then I had shaman and inquisitor as my other 2 souls. And every time you level up, you get points that you can put into each of these trees. And there's also a whole bunch of other ones you can mix and match with. So a lot of the fun of the game for me has been just mixing and matching different souls and moving the points around to figure out what feels good to play. And there's, I think, 5 base classes. There's cleric, warrior, rogue, mage, and primalist. This guy is a cleric. S'more Snaps. That's his name, S'more Snap. And I started out as a druid, and I made it up the tree a little bit. Then I was like, let's try this shaman. Let's move all the points over here and see how that feels to play. And I just like the feeling of the shaman. It just plays the rotation on it, and the animations and the effects and everything. Just, it feels more fun. So I've been rocking the shaman ever since. So I've got the shaman main spec, and then I got the druid as like my half spec. So I can have the druid. I get the druid pets as a shaman, and then I keep this one on the side just for this buff here, the extra 5% crit. But most of my points I invest between these 2. I've got another character that I made that's like a AoE. It's a healer that does AoE spell damage. So I equalized everything so it could be okay enough at healing and more good at AoE damage, and it's really fun to play through dungeons and stuff. But yeah, so it's pretty fun. You get on any of these classes, you can mix and match these specializations and get something that feels fun for you to play as. So this guy's pretty cool. He's a shaman, he's a cleric, druid, inquisitor. He wears plate armor, chainmail armor. and I have him using a giant two-handed staff. I've also got a tank spec, so you can swap between these at any time too, which is cool. Like if I want to play tank, I can just load up my pre-saved tank. Here's the AoE heals I was talking about that I made. But yeah, if I'm doing the tank, I'll equip the sword and the mace and the shield right here. But yeah, so this guy's a druid. I'm gonna go ahead and buff him up. No, he's a shaman, main spec shaman, half druid hybrid. He's a half man, half druid, half shaman hybrid. All awesome. I'm gonna summon my healing fet, and its name is Grandma. I was trying to come up with a good name for my fairy healer, and I just decided to call her Grandma. Does she look like a grandma? Kinda. She kind of looks like one of those old porcelain dolls my grandma had. I miss you, Grandma. I love you, Grandma. All right. So let's do some questing, and I'll show you how it plays. So yeah, WSAD move it, tab targeting. I got all my hotbinds set up like World of Warcraft. And let's charge in. Whack him with the big stick. And my guy's pretty strong. The guild that I'm in, Riftwalkers, anybody's invited. If you're watching this, there's a Discord link in the details. Come join the guild. We are getting our characters up to level 50, and then we're stopping. So like right now, S'moresnap is level 45. Once he gets to 50, the moment he dings 50, I'm parking him. I'm not doing any more quests, no more killing. I gotta save his experience because we're gonna go do all the raid content in Era. And there's no ability to lock our XP on this game yet. Hopefully the devs will put it in, but it's a big hope. We don't know if it'll happen. So we've got to be very careful and not over level ourselves so we can get through as much of the content in Era as possible. So once this guy gets to 50, I'm parking him and I'll start playing alts. I'll play the other guys that I made. And that's what we're going to do. Starting December 5th, we're going to start raiding the raids from the original launch of Rift. And then once we clear those, and we'll level again to do the first expansion, and then there's a second expansion, and then a third expansion. So we're gonna, we'll play through the game and do all the content all together, which is what attracted me to this, is participating in that. I did play when this game came out. I know that because my character was a character here when I logged in, who was level 49. And but I've never seen anything really. I was just a kid. I think what was 2013? How old was I? Maybe 20, maybe 25. I'm 38 now. But yeah, so yeah, the guild's open, and if you're watching this, come join us. There's plenty of people doing dungeons. Yeah, I like it because he just like flies around. And he can do I can like throw a hammer. Nope, I didn't. It's like throwing lightning. But this one massive blow skill I have right here, it's like, that's all I really need to press and it immediately kills the guy. It's pretty strong. And I've got this movement ability where I can fly. That's pretty cool. I gotta kill these guys too. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm not quite sure if I can get messages or not, so I'm gonna check. I've got on my phone, so hopefully I'll be able to see it. But as of right now, I can't really tell. I'm gonna maybe be able to see if I go to the website here. Does it is showing me streaming. But Is it showing my chat? Let me check one more time. Okay, yeah. It looks like it's here. So let's see. Where is my chat? How do I see my chat? There's my chat. Okay. All right. We're good. Yeah, it's just been a really fun, relaxing time. I've made a bunch of different guys, but this guy I keep coming back to because it's just so enjoyable, and he's mid 40s, so the leveling has really slowed down a lot. But this is weird. I'm hearing my voice echo. I gotta mute that. Did that work? Okay, that's better. Yeah, you start to hear yourself talk, and you're like, that's what I sound like. I've gotten used to it though over the years. I like the way I sound now. When I first started recording and doing a lot of stuff on podcasting and YouTube videos and streaming, the way I looked, the way I sounded, everything was so weird. It took me so long to get used to it. But now it's okay. I'm gonna try to hop in a dungeon here if somebody starts running a dungeon. So I do enjoy me a good dungeon run. And the dungeons here are really cool. Like, honestly, like they're just they're interesting. It's like each boss, there's like usually 3 or 4 bosses in each dungeon, and they have interesting mechanics and they look cool. Like all the designs and all the creatures and all the zones are just super interesting looking because it doesn't have that childish vibe to it, and it's very fantastical. Like it's got like mixes up like kind of a Greek mythology vibe versus like regular fantasy. I don't know. It's just it's got a really cool aesthetic to it, and the actual dungeons themselves are really fun to run through because they're never really too long. They're fun to push through. The mobs are placed appropriately, and then each boss is its own unique kind of experience. Sometimes there's some dialogue. It's just really cool. Do I have all my buffs on? I think I do. And I be mining. It's fun to mine stuff. I never really end up doing trade skills. Like I might like on like a Saturday morning, wake up early and just like log in and like just do some trade skills. Just like wake up. It's like it's like a nice way to wake up. I enjoy it. Just like craft some stuff early in the morning. That's usually the only time I ever actually do trade skills, but I always be gathering. Just because it's fun. It's fun to gather things. Okay, I've killed enough of these guys. I can move on to another one. The melanoids. I think that's it for him too. I got all the stuff I needed. I have to destroy 2 more golden wards. Whoa, where does that go? Let's go over there. See, like, this guy's gonna die. I smacked him once. Oh, almost got him. Whoa, these guys are high level. This is a 49. Okay, no wonder it's taking a couple of swings. Maybe I shouldn't go up there. What level is this guy? 49. Let's go check it out. I feel like I can do it. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage right now too, which is pretty cool. So you can jump as high as from anywhere you want and not die. Alright, what are these guys? 49s. Okay. What is up here? There's a rift up here. level 49 rift. I don't know if I could do that. This is interesting. Alright. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I gotta be careful I don't get more than one or two of these things. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus up a second here. Use my shield. What else do I got that I can use? Okay, I've got this windwalk thing that'll help me dodge. That's good. Alright. Yeah, any more than two, I'm in trouble. Let's see. Let's eat some of this ribs. Oh, eat a little porridge. We are listening to In Love with a Ghost, one of my favorite artists. They make these cool little diddlies. Alright, let's go. Let's try this rift. Let's just try it. What's down here? Wait, am I in combat again? Gotta get this guy. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I'll be able to do that rift. Oh, that guy got wrecked. Yeah, the rift might be a little too much for me. I'm gonna go back down. We'll come back here later. No point in getting all screwed up and having to soul walk or run all the way back. But yeah, like I was saying, like I don't know what it is about the game that it's just so I've been having such a good time on it. Look at that. What is that? The dinosaur mouth? Like a dinosaur bone out of a cliff there? Okay, here's my mount. Some mounts in here. Alright, there's something I need here. Golden wards. Let's go up here. See if we can't find these wards. There's one. Alright. Like, doesn't this guy look so cool? What is he? It's like a stone robot that's breaking apart. That is really cool. Crystalline Enforcer, straight from the Crystal Caverns. Yeah, I'm an old school original EQ guy myself, but I tend to rotate. I just like rotate MMORPGs. Like I'll play. Whoa! What the heck? What just happened there? Did he just blow himself up? What was that? he just like ran at me and then exploded. Okay. Let's take these guys out. Yeah, there's the last one I need over there. So yeah, I'm like I'll just rotate MMORPGs. I'm like I'll just play one for a week or 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll move on to a different one, and I just rotate around. Like before, okay, so this event started last Friday, the reroll event, where I saw it randomly on Reddit. I think I just got lucky looking through Reddit and I saw it, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll try it. And it's literally been like one of the best times I've ever had gaming all year. Like this has been so much fun. And everybody what is this guy doing? He keeps running at me and blowing himself up. What is going on? Let's clear this rift while we're over here. This is cool. These little rifts pop up and you just come in here and you gotta... What is this guy? Is that a dwarf? Yeah, you gotta... Oh, those were invaders. That wasn't a real rift. Oh, I'm getting hurt too. Let me fix this. Yeah, these are all invaders. And I gotta be careful here because I'm not paying attention. Oh my god. What the hell? What just happened? Oh my god. So when you die, you get to soul walk once every hour. So I can respawn right here, and I can't do it again for another hour. Otherwise, I'd have to run all the way back here, and it'd be miserable. That guy's level 50. What are they on my side? Yeah, they're on my side. What is going on here? Why did these guys kill me? Oh, they're high level. Oh, they're 3 levels higher than me. Huh. Yeah, I can't mess with that. That's what I was trying to avoid over in that other area. Okay, well at least I got some of the invaders. Get grandma back here. Okay, now we're gonna go to turn these quests in and let's keep it cruising. I think it's down here. Oh, yeah. That's good. Here they are. How many did I kill? Got them. Alright. Oh, we got some rewards. Gold maw. Let's see. We got a chain chest piece. Mine is better. Take it anyway. Just for the... there it is. Level 46. Just for the chutes and ladders. Treasure maps, strange golems, gold mine. Thank you, S'more Snap. Maybe I won't strangle that dwarf after all. You're welcome, Andro Wells. Andro Wells, sir. Okay, let's see. I got a level. Let's put my point somewhere. 48, I get this. That's what I want to get, that skill. So I should probably throw it over here. Let's boost this one up. Okay, more people are joining the guild. That's good to see. All right, where do we go to now? Let's look at our map here. Okay, we got to go back over here. Let me make sure I got everything here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's more stuff over there. Yeah, I should go over there. Let's go do that while I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I blocked off the guild chat with my face because I think people don't like their names if they. I think I've heard that that's like the right thing to do is like you don't show your guild chat because it should be private or something. I just don't want anyone to be mad at me, guys. Okay, this is a rare mob here. It looks really cool. He's like basking in the starlight. All right, we're gonna kill him. A Vervid Facile. Oh, see, that was easy. The shaman's really strong. What did he give me? Void stones? That's good. Some boots, leather boots. Those are pretty good too. Let's get these. Mine some of these ores. Yeah, they're saying in guild chat they're pretty sure half the people have lost their accounts that had original accounts. And apparently there's not much help coming from support. I think there might be only like 2 or 3 people on the game, like working on the game, answering customer support or doing really anything. It seems like the vibe from the community is that it's practically in maintenance mode. What does this guy say? It's been over a month that I initially tried to get my account back because I would log in. It was saying I was getting a code, never came through. They have not answered my ticket. We're at almost 6 weeks. So yeah, he put a ticket in 6 weeks ago and hasn't gotten an answer. So I don't think he's getting his account back. Yeah, it looks like he lost his account because he created a new account with the same info and reset his password and logged in with the same info, but there's no characters there. So yeah, so from what I gather, you know, the game is what it is. If you're hoping to play a game that is like going to continue to get updates or grow, this is not that game. If you're hoping for a game that has customer support to help you if you're stuck or things are screwed up, this is not that game. But if you're looking to have a good time playing it for what it is, this is your game. Like, as it is, I haven't had any issues. The only biggest issue I had is in this zone. I couldn't, when I first logged into it or zoned into it, it all glitched out and I couldn't see anything on my screen. Like, I couldn't see my character. I couldn't see the assets. I was still moving. I was still, could pull up my map and see where I was on the map, but nothing graphically could be seen. And I was told to like relog and log back in, and eventually I just did windowed mode, full screen windowed mode, and that fixed it. So but that's the only issue I've really had. Everything else has been gravy. Yeah, it looks like people are completing dungeons right now. The Realm of the Fae. Alright, I gotta be careful here. There's a high level guy I remember the last time I came around here. Alright, we have a bunch of these guys to take down. Look at this. I can stun them all. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know if I'm strong enough for this. I'm gonna have to use a health potion probably here. Oh my gosh. I did my dodge, my cooldown dodge ability. I think that's what saved me. That was intense. I didn't even have my healing grandma with me. Man, I got lucky there. Huh. Oh, there's Trek. Hey Trek, how you doing, man? How's your night going? So I guess I didn't see that message until I alt-tabbed, so I guess it's not loading stuff up on my phone here, which is a bummer. Because now I don't think I can see. Yeah, it's not showing it to me for some reason. It is on my computer, but not on my phone. It's okay. I'll bounce back and forth from time to time to see if there's any messages. All right, let's go here. Are you in the guild, Trek? Are you playing with us? I think this is the way to go. All right, there's definitely a high level guy around here. I know it because he killed me last time I was around here. I gotta get over here, attune myself to the beacon, and then kill Storm Legion. Okay, that's the guy. Level 50 elite. Alright, hold on. I gotta get set up before I do this. I'm gonna hide over here. I gotta figure out how I can get the chat to work. And is it actually... I'm running a stream, but is it the correct title here? Did I screw this up? I might have screwed this up. Dang it, I did. I did screw it up. I titled it the wrong thing. I thought I'd updated it. Alright, let me restart it. Wait a second. Yeah, this is the one it should have been. Why did it not do this one? Okay, that's on. That's on.